Hey guys, and welcome to the Steven Universe reaction video. My name is Jose. This is episode number 2 of season 4 of Steven Universe. We got into season 4, you guys. We finished season 3, and we're now starting season 4. Still in the Steven Nuke. And this second episode is called Know Your Fusion. We got to see Sardonyx again, which is always an amazing thing, since we didn't really get much screen time with her. Steven and Amethyst revealed Smoky Quartz to Garnet and Pearl, and it was probably one of the funniest things, and the funniest reactions of the gems so far. I mean, Garnet was geeking out. She was fangirling pretty much. And Pearl, she was just dumbfounded and babbling like an idiot. It was just so funny. I mean, every single time I watch it, it was just non-stop laughing. But Smoky Quartz gets more screen time, which is nice. Sardonyx gets more screen time, which is also nice. And they both interact, which is nice, for lack of better terms. But they actually go into the temple, into Sardonyx's room, which is interesting because Sardonyx is a fusion, yet she has her own room in the temple. And she explains it a little bit more, where as long as Sardonyx exists, the room exists. So if they were unfused, then the room disappears. Pretty self-explanatory. So they go into the room, and it's like a giant talk show, which is pretty much what I thought Sardonyx would be, which is a sort of a TV host. And the amount of fourth wall breakings that there are in this episode is honestly pretty amazing. And how she kind of throws shade at Sugalite, aka Nicki Minaj, who is voiced by Nicki Minaj, and how she says that don't those cartoon characters make you want to buy the products? If not, then she wouldn't be on the air. Which I find that funny. This is pretty much a show within a show. And the whole time, Sardonyx is sort of having Smokey participate in these little mini games to try and figure out Smokey's identity, who they really are. And the whole time, I mean, throughout the episode, Smokey starts out really confident and happy, to sort of putting herself down because she's not able to do what the rest of the other fusions can do. Opal's accuracy with the bow, Sugalite's strength, Alexandrite's fire breathing. And the more and more Sardonyx does it, the more Smokey puts herself down, which is not on purpose. She was just trying to help, but she was doing it in the wrong way. And Sardonyx realizes it towards the end, unfuses, and the whole room starts to collapse. And Smokey comes into the rescue, grabs Pearl, does some sweet yo-yo tricks, and grabs Garnet and grapples out of the room. And everything is all fine and happy at the end. And this time, Garnet and Pearl try to take things slow and have Steven and Amethyst explain thoroughly everything about Smokey and how she was created. Well, that's all I have for today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.